5 tips to help you exercise if you have a disability. These tips are based on my own experiences and may be different for other people. Tip number 1, disclosure. Always let someone from the gym know about your health. How much you tell them is really down to you, but if you know you're at higher risk, then it's best to give them the worst case scenario. You may not ever need the extra help, but it's better to be safe than sorry. This might be a great time to ask about the gym's facilities and see what best meets your needs. If you don't ask, you don't get, right? Tip number 2, take a tour. If, like me, you're visually impaired and struggle with depth perception, it may take longer to be familiar with your surroundings. I've been tricked many a times into thinking that the gym is a lot smaller than it really is, or struggled to find the changing rooms. But once I know my way around, I can act like I own the gym. So just ask for a tour, it only takes a few moments, and they don't need to know about your disability unless you want them to. Tip number 3, get organised. I know for myself it's really important to have things in place to make the most of my workout experience. This can be as simple as arriving early and having time to kill in case there's any changes to the timetable or new instructors I should introduce myself to, or even subtle things like standing at the front of the class so I have a clear view of the instructor. I've even invested in my own boxing gloves because the labels on the ones I can borrow are usually worn out and it's hard to find a pair. This way I can get started as soon as the bell rings. Tip number 4, don't be a hero. Work out responsibly and not competitively, especially if you're not used to working out at all. Exercise is meant to be good for your body, but you need to ease yourself into it, otherwise you could get seriously hurt. Why not think of joining some classes first? That way you can use your time efficiently until you're more comfortable and confident in working out on your own. Tip number 5, believe in yourself. There are a lot of organisations and charities out there that acknowledge how important it is for people with disabilities to take part in sports for their mental and physical health. So do your research and believe in yourself. What are you waiting for?